of athletics today as we bring you the USSA 4-kilometer Women's Cross Country Championships from Stellenbosch. It's the Women's 4-kilometer Cross Country Championships, the USSA 4-kilometer Cross Country Championships of 2014. And some 50 athletes having lined up in this 4-kilometer race, 2 laps of 2 kilometers. And a very spectator-friendly course, fast and flat, but a few twists and turns, so athletes are going to have to look out for that as well. Certainly the biggest field is that of the Marties, 12 athletes, and why not, if you're on home turf, bring in as many athletes as you can. Remember, there's also team prizes at stake. Tanika Fourie, the one to look out for the Marties. Tucky's a strong team of 7 with Anusha Nice, the leading contender there, but the big favorites will have to come from UJ, fielding 7 athletes. Caroline Marandella, Tato Makafola, and Mampielo Sibanda are in that field, as well as right now out front, Jura Carstens. Now training with Jean Verster, and on the shoulder you see Anusha Nice, also looming ominously there, sitting in 4th position of the UJ, Mampielo Sibanda, who has to be the favorite here today, track champion over 1500 meters at the Student Athletics Championships. Nice herself, also track athlete, more of an 800 meter runner, and 2:04 her best. And interesting to see how she does here on cross country. Of course, cross country racing is really the backbone of middle distance running. It's where you get your strength, and it's where you are able to adjust to surges of pace and speed changes. Gina Lofstrand now beginning to fall off a bit, also a 800 meter athlete. Anusha Nice now beginning to drive this group of athletes. It's all bunched up fairly tightly. The first 5 or 6, a great shot there of this field running down here at the Marties terrain. Niche likes to go to the front and dominate. He does it on the track. Behind them, strung out the rest of the field. And down to 4 it is now. Gina Lofstrand in the colours of Pucker. Recently moved there, now training with Jean Verster. She's being watched by Mampielo Sibanda, and Lofstrand now beginning to take strain. She's fallen off, whereas Tanika Fourie is sitting on the shoulder of Anusha Nice, who is beginning to surge here, with Mampielo Sibanda really taking guard here. And now it realizes that Nice means business, so Sibanda now goes to the front, right on the shoulder there of Anusha Nice, and the tight turns and twists really making it very difficult to pass. But these 3 have definitely broken away, and your winner will come from this trio. Sibanda now beginning to just put on a little bit of pressure here, and Fourie really beginning to struggle, and is now down to 2 as they come around the back of the stadium. Nice on the shoulder of Sibanda, who's going to have the quickest speed. Sibanda has broken away from Nice, and the gap now ever increasing. Fourie lurking in the background, so Nice cannot afford to let up here as she tries to chase down the flying Sibanda. But Sibanda really is ever increasing this gap. It's not the finish line. They've got to make a little turn before they come and finish on the grass. It's about 110 meters or so on the track. Now Sibanda will turn left, and really quite a big gap she's opened over Anusha Nice, who has conceded the battle here. Sibanda then is your 2014 USSA cross-country champion over 4 kilometers. Nice coming in for second, with Tanika Fourie taking the 3rd spot. And Nice really looking a bit worse for wear as she crossed that line. Well, what a fantastic setting it is for cross-country in the shadow of the Helderberg. And Stellenbosch really is reminiscent of middle distance and cross-country running. The rest of the field now beginning to pour in. But really, it has all been about Nice and Sibanda. Sibanda really timing her final surge to perfection, as she claimed the 2014 USSA cross-country championships over 4 kilometers. And here is what she had to say.
All right, we're talking to Mampielo Sibanda, who from the University of Johannesburg, who just won the women's 4-kilometer at the USSA cross-country champs. Mampielo, there was a tight group of you in the first lap, but then you took the break. Tell us about your race.
It was actually nice, cool. My plan was just to run with the guys and then finish. I just wanted to be first. No time intended, nothing. Just wanted to run with the group and then be first. That's it.
Tell us now.
It was actually a teamwork kind of thing. That's why I was laid back.
So tell me, is this the first time you've run at the USA Champs?
No, this is not my first time. It's actually my quite a lot of times.
And have you won this before?
No.
So this must
No,
be feel good.
This is my first race to win. My first cross country to win. But then I won the track, 1-5, and then basically this year I had a good year. Basically.
It was very nice.
How was the course like? How was the course?
It was very fast and very bumpy. Yeah, it was a fast race. But I haven't, this is my first race for cross country this year. Because I had an injury, so it was very nice.
What's it like being down in Stellenbosch?
It's lovely, I want to live here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
And next season, what's your aims and goals?
So I changed coaches now in January. So me and my coach, we want to run it 2 minutes, 2:02. So we're trying maybe next year or the next year after that.
And who are you training with now?
Johan Botha.
The ex-world champion?
Yeah. So he's got a lot of good advice.
Mampiela Sibanda then winning the USSA Women's 4km Cross Country Championship. And Nushanis now with Johan Botha, former world indoor champion 800 meters.